Well, ladies and gentlemen, just grab your attention, please. We will get tonight's highly anticipated auctions straight underway. It is a great pleasure here tonight on behalf of Chris Watson and the entire team at Ringwood as we welcome you back to our live and online auction event. Tonight, 2 exceptional properties available for your spirited bidding. To our vendors, well, firstly, to each and every one of you, thank you for entrusting Ringwood with the sale of your property, and to all bidders online tonight, best of luck. Your judgment is commended. Now, before we get underway, we would like to introduce our property partners for this evening. First up, we have Ben Taylor from Loan. Now, Ben is a Ringwood specialist and one of the best in the business. If you have any home loan inquiries, finance inquiries, please reach out to Ben. More than happy to field those inquiries. Next up, we'd also like to introduce our principal, Chris Watson, property management and also investment specialist here tonight. Now, if you are looking to expand your portfolio, we might have any questions, please reach out to Chris. Again, more than happy to field that inquiry. Now, there's a number of different ways that we can bid at the online auction platform. The first option available to you sits at the bottom of your screen. That's what we call the microphone button. You can simply scroll down, unmute, and verbalize your bid. The second option available to you sits at the top right-hand corner of your screen. That there is the chat function. Looks like a speech bubble with a few lines. You can click the chat function. A drop box will pop down. Type in your bid, hit enter, and your bid will pop up in full view and disclosure of absolutely everybody online. MO7 just testing the chat function there and done so perfectly. Now, the third option available to you, you can convey the bid to the phone through the team if organised prior to tonight's proceedings, and they can place the bids on your behalf through the options available. So again, that's the options available on our online auction platform. Now, to give this a test and warm up the chat function, we do have a charity auction here tonight. Our item up for auction is a bottle of Verve. Now, with all proceeds going to Finnan's Gift. Ringwood have been supporting Finnan's Gift for approximately 4 years now. It provides tangible assets there and gives to the Royal Children's Hospital in Melbourne in support of cardiac care. So a great proposition here tonight. It is Finnan's Gift is the charity. The bottle of Verve is up for auction. So again, to all 51 in attendance online, we submit to you now the bottle of Verve. Hoping good off to get us underway for our charity auction. Where do we go? Again, going to a great cause, Finnan's Gift. What's it worth? Opening good off to get us started. $50. Well, MO7, welcome to the auction at $50. Perfectly done there in the chat function. Whether you want to place it and welcome in, rush in 60 now. At $60 a bid now, MO7 principally against you. $60 is bid. It sits in the chat function. At $60 the offer. At 60 and 65 straight back in front. At $65, short incremental stride. But welcome in at 65 for the 170. At $65 now, bid away for the bottle of Verve. All proceeds going to Finnan's Gift. And say team, welcome in at 70. At $70 the offer now in the chat function. At $70 a bid. At $70 now, we call it through 3 times. At $70 a bid, MO7, and we definitely got your best bid sits in the chat function at $70 the offer. Once now, at $70 a bid. Again, we call it through 3 times. The third and final call, we celebrate $70 the offer. At $70, we'll take a 5 in the stride or name the incremental rise. $70 is bid for the 1 of 75. Twice now, we are going at $70. It's had its time at $70 the bid for the third and final chance. Or not finish and silence at $70 the offer. We are going. Well done there at $70 and gone. So again, if you could just type your details there into the chat function, Chris. Again, so the team will be in contact with you shortly. Could you please contact Chris to proceed through there at $70? Okay, moving along to the business end of proceedings. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions made available prior to today's proceedings. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request and have the right to bid on behalf of our vendor, aptly announced as vendor bids. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruption from bidders, attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And then finally, as the paperwork hits my hand, we'll be taking no late bids. In essence, your auction rules. Now, with the online auctions, they do operate slightly different than your standard on-site auction. So firstly, across both of our offerings, it is a 10% deposit payable under the fall of the hammer. Now, with each individual auction, if it falls just shy of where we need to be, we may elect to hit the pause button and further those conversations. If that takes longer than expected, we will move on in the order of sale, but please don't take any properties to be passed in until the conclusion of the event. And the settlement date will be announced prior to the commencement of each auction. So again, without further ado, we get straight down to lot number one on our order of sale. Lot number one takes us to 16 Berkley Road in Ringwood. Cameron Bailey, seen there on screen, our selling agent throughout the course of the campaign. As we take that final look through our slideshow offering, and this really does represent exceptional buying into the Ringwood market. Whether you're back, you might investment property, or simply something that represents exceptional value, very confident the search does end here. On offer and all-encompassing, a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home, the separate kitchen with the open plan living and dining space, caught perfectly there on cue. That immaculate both inside and out. The suggestion, there is nothing left to do but bid, secure, sit back, relax and enjoy. And you add into the mix the sizable backyard, approximately 673 square metres of land underpinning your prospective purchase. And this location here, well, it is a location that needs no further endorsement. Your moments from schools, Ringwood North Shopping, Eastland, Eastlink, all those lifestyle enhancing ingredients are literally just moments from your front door. Terms you operate under, it is a 10% deposit, payable under the fall of the hammer, 60 days as your settlement date, both unless organised with the team prior to today's proceedings. On behalf of Cameron Bailey, the entire team, Ray White Ringwood, we submit it to you now, 16 Berkley Road in Ringwood, for an opening bid offer to get us underway. Guys, you've seen it, you've loved it, you've chosen so perfectly. An abundance of inspections throughout the course of the campaign. What's that price? You love to pay. We also make it very clear we can send you a bid, given the interest, should not see the need for delay nor procrastination. We hold it out there momentarily. And I've seen it there, Dave 26, first at 750,000. A strong lunge to the keys, bidding with confidence, knows the value at 750. Dave 26 sits in the chat function at 750 the bid. At 750,000 and AL12 welcoming the $20,000 stride to 770. At 770,000, bidding with confidence, knows the value at 775. At 775,000, new interest services, welcome in at 775 the bid and 80. Dave 26, I've seen it above there first with came at 80. So again, at 90, says obliging at 790. At 790,000, buyers, bid sits in the chat function and a nice, neat, even 8 to take the lead at 800,000 the offer and 810 and welcome back at $810,000 a call. Bidding with confidence, hotly contested, and why wouldn't it be considering that immaculate presentation inside of $20,000 a call now? On the market, well, as you can see, on behalf of Cameron Bailey, the entire team, Ray White Ringwood, we hit the green light. We are on the market. We sell away 825 and welcome in buyers. We're in the valley of no return, no better bid. We welcome new owners to Ringwood at 825 and AL12 at 30. At $830,000 a call. Again, we pull it through 3 times. AL12 in the lead at 830,000 and 35. Welcome back in a hot contestant at 835. At 835,000, AL12, day 26, Princely against all parties. Bid sits at 835 the offer. At 835,000, buyers the suggestion still at this level. The more you think about it, it just makes sense. At 835 the call. We call it through 3 times for the 1 at 40. Now, guys. When I finish and silent at 835,000, twice now, we sell away. We welcome new owners at 835 the bid, 836 AL12, a buzzer bidding bid, but we're back in front nevertheless at 836 the offer. At 836,000 reasons to get involved. 836 is bid. Matthew, new interest in and takes the lead at 840 with the 4 in the stride at 840,000. At 840,000, AL Princely against you now. Matthew sits in the chat function and in front at 840 the bid. At 840,000, it's had its time. We call it through 3 times at 840 the offer. Once down. At 840,000. Buyers bid sits with Matthew at 840 the bid. The slice of Ringwood by seen by the green on the screen. No better bid. We sell away twice now at $840,000 a call. AL back with the buzzer beater, but welcome back in front at 841. At 841,000, AL 12 takes back the lead at 841 the offer. At 841,000, Matthew, do we take the previous four in the stride? Maybe rounding up proceedings straight to 845. The choice is yours. Don't let you limit to that. At 841 the bid. At 841,000, once now in AL 12's favour. At 841 we sell away. Twice now at 841,000. 845. I've seen it first with Matthew at 845 the bid. At 845,000, Princely against all parties. Matthew has the lead at 845 and back in front, the 1,000 in the stride at 846. At 846,000, takes back the lead for your slice of Ringwood. That immaculate presentation, both inside and out. Nothing to do. Bid secure. Sit back, relax and enjoy it. 47. At 847,000, we're back in front. AL 12 is in the lead at 847 the bid. At 847,000, it's had its time. We sell away at 847. Once now, we're not finished and silent at 847,000. Twice now, we are selling away at 847 the bid and 48 and 50. At $850,000 a call. Again, back in front, the 1,000 and the 2 on top, straight to 8.5. At 850,000, Reese to get involved. Your slice of Ringwood presents at 850. At 850,000. Once now, when I finish and silent, bid sits in the chat function. We sell away at 850,000. Twice now buys at 850 the bid for the third and final chance. When I finish and silent. Matthew, welcome back again on the buzzer beating. You take the lead at 852 in the chat function. At 852,000, again, suggestion, maybe the $2,000 stride, A1, the choice is yours. Don't let us limit you to that. 852 is bid with Matthew. At 852,000, we wait with anticipation. We call it through 3 times. No better bid, we sell away. We welcome you owners at 852. Once now at 852,000. Twice now at 852, we sell away. For the third and final chance, auto finish and silence. Bid sits in the chat function at 852 the offer. Well, Matthew, we would love to sell it to you, but we must work for our clients. Again, just extending the courtesy and the gesture of time to all interested parties. Matthew, you have the lead at 852,000. We're just going to slow down this last part of proceedings, giving it online. But we also make it clear, should you require that gesture of time, we'll certainly extend it back to you as well. But 852,000 is a temporary congratulations. Cameron, need to know, have we definitely got the best from all parties? Chris, we asked the same. 852 is bid. At 852,000, what we will also do, we will lower the incremental rise. We will take a $500 bid to take back the lead, where we buy a slice of Ringwood. This location, an extra $500 only. Cameron, we've seen 1 second placed in the chat function. We wait with anticipation. Matthew holds the keys at this stage at 852 for the want of a $500 bid only. At 852,000, and we call it through 3 times. It's had its time. Need to know, where do we go from here? And that's why we wait new interest in with the $1,000 stride to 853. At 853,000, Matthew, you've been with us the whole way, extending the courtesy of time straight back to you as well. Is it 54? Do we up the proceedings from here? At 853,000. Says obligingly and takes the $500 suggestion as stated earlier. It is granted and welcome to the lead. 853 and 5. At 853 and 500, Matthew's back in the lead. At 853 and 5 the bid. We welcome the 500 in the stride to 854 if you like. At 853,000 and AL says why not? Takes the 500 and takes the lead at 854. At 854,000 back in front. AL 12 in the lead. Matthew, proceed against you now. Our previous entrance, now's the chance. 854 is bid. 855 and welcome back. 55 to take the lead with Matthew at 855 the offer. At 855,000, Reese to get involved. Your slice of Ringwood presents Matthew's bid at 855 the call. At 855,000, we call it through 3 times. We sell away for the want of a $500 bid. Once now, auto finish and silent bid sits at 855 the offer. Twice now at 855 the call. For the third and final chance, when I finish and silence at 855,056 AL12. Welcome back at 856 and Matthew 57 if you like. At 856,000 AL12 is back in the lead in the chat function. And a strong lunge for the keys. The $4,000 stride, bidding with confidence, knows the value. Matthew's in front, looks the owner at $860 now. At $860,000 a call, Matthew's bid in the chat function at $860 the offer. At $860,000, AL Princely gets you now. We granted the $500 earlier. We welcome it back at $860 the bid. At $860,000, once now, we're not finished and out in Matthew's favour. Twice now at $860 the bid for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silence. Matthews bid at $860,000 the call. Well, Cameron, I'm going to ask, is it permission to sell away from all parties? I know you're on the phone to a number of parties. No doubt conversations are continuing and intensifying. It's had its time. Matthew holds the keys at $860,000. No better bid. We sell away on the third and final call. When the gavel falls, we cannot take a late bid. We do not reopen. The opportunity presents itself. $860, and again, seen by the green on the screen, we're in the valley of no return. At $860,000, Matthew holds the keys. To our other participants in the chat function, if we could just get you to acknowledge, are we in, are we out, do we need further time? The absence of communication, silence as consent to sell away in Matthew's favour. Cameron needs to know, is it permission to sell away? Matthew holds the bid at $860 the offer. At $860,000, we reset the clock, we call it through 3 times. At $860,000, once down. At $860. Cameron, need to know, Chris, the same suggestion. Can't keep Matthew waiting. He has the lead at $860,000. No better bid. We sell away $860 for the want of a $500 stride. And Cameron to sell away, but AL12 says no. Comes back to $500 in the stride. Welcome back. AL to $861 and 5. At $861 and 5, Matthew back in front at $861 and 5. AL Princely against you now. Where do we go from here? $862 to jump back in front. $861 and 5 is bid. At $861,500 a call in Matthew's favour. Once down. $861 and 5. Again, you can see on screen the whole team having conversation with all parties involved. Matthew as stated earlier, is silence as consent to sell away. Appreciate the bidding to all other parties. There it is at $861,500. At $861 and 5 again. Times in Matthew's favour. Chris, I'm going on the phone to a couple of parties and permission to sell away from all. AL12 to send the same suggestion. $861 and 5. And we'll certainly extend that gesture of time. So a few more moments there. Matthew, firstly, we appreciate the patience. Again, should you require that gesture of time, we'll extend it back to you. But the team are all on the phone for our online auctions. We must give it its time to make sure we've definitely got the best for the clients. But at $861 and 500, only momentarily, we call it through 3 times. In the absence of bidding, we're selling away to all other parties that are not on the phone with the team. If I could just get to acknowledge in the chat function, are we definitely out? Similar to AL12, but at $861,500 a bid, we call it through. We are selling away on the third and final call. Once down. $861 and 5. Again, guys, what do we say? One last lunge for the keys. 2 is the suggestion, but name the incremental rise. Matthew has the lead. $861 and 5 is bid. At $861,500. Chris, we can't keep him waiting much longer. Now's the chance. Matthew's lead at $861 and 5. Twice now. We're not finished and out. $861 and 500. Guys, 2 calls through with 1 simply remaining at $861 and 5 the offer. At $861 and 500. Team Chris, return to screen. Instructions are at $861 and 5. Where do we go from here? Need to know. Are we in or out? There it is. Permission to sell away from Cameron. Chris, we ask the same at $861 and 5. That's it. 100% certainly understand. Must work for the clients. $861 and 500 the offer. At $861 and 500 is permission to sell away from all parties. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see there on screen what we simply do. We reset the clock here one last time. On the third and final call, we make it abundantly clear. Gavel falls. We sell away at $861 and 5 the offer. At $861 and 500. What do we say? Last lunch to the keys. Ladies and gentlemen, we make it abundantly clear on that third and final call. The gavel falls. We sell away. We cannot take a late bid. We do not reopen. $861 and 500. Chris, I can see conversations intensifying there on the screen. No doubt working for the clients, making sure we've definitely got the best. At 861 and 500, once we seek that permission and permission from all parties to sell away, we acknowledge any better bid from here. 861 and 5 the offer. At 861 and 500 buys, we're holding it out there momentarily. 861 and 5 on that third and final call, we sell away. Chris, our instructions are 861 and 5 the bid. At 861 and 5 the offer. We wait with absolute anticipation. 861 and 5 is the offer. Bid still sits with Matthew, and there it is. There's the permission to sell away. Matthew, a temporary congratulations on the third and final call. We sell away. We welcome the owners to Ringwood. At 861 and 5, we pull it through 3 times. We sell away. Once now, order finish and silence. At 861 and 500. Twice now, we welcome new owners in Matthew's favour at 861 and 5 the bid. Buys less than 30 seconds. Paperwork hits my hand. We sell away. We definitely got your best. All parties out. Matthew, you hold the keys at 861 and 5 the offer. For the third and final chance. Order finish and silent. Bid sits with Matthew in the chat function at 861 and 500. We are selling. Sold. Congratulations, Matthew, at 861 and 500. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute marathon of an auction. Congratulations, Matthew. Again, perfectly on cue and on screen. It takes us to lot number 2 on the order. 1 Calola Courts in Ringwood East, Cameron Bailey. Your selling agent again here tonight. That final look through our slideshow offering. This here is a property. It is a lifestyle and location set to serve absolutely all of those emotional preferences. Even though as soon as you arrive, you are greeted by an appealing facade, a consistent theme of quality. Well, that continues right through the internal as well. On offer, an all-encompassing 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, the central kitchen spacious, dedicated for absolutely any occasion, multiple living zones. It is grand in design and proportions, but enhanced by the home office, gym, solar system, the beautiful leafy surrounds and outlook, and approximately 643 square metres of land. Then finally, this location here, I'm sure we would all agree, is the perfect blend of lifestyle but also convenience. Terms you operate under, it is a 10% deposit, payable under the fall of the hammer, 90 days as your settlement date, unless organised prior to tonight's proceedings. On behalf of Cameron Bailey, the whole entire team, Ray White Ringwood, we submit it to you now. Hope you've been off to get us underway. Guys, you've seen how proceedings occur. What's that price? You love to pay. Huge amount of talk about the likely selling range of this particular property. Again, the options available to you, whether you place the bids in the chat function, unmute, verbalise the bid, or place the bid through the team. The choice is yours. No matter which way you look at it, it certainly adds up. We submit it to you again. Hope you've been off to get us started. Guys, again, that suggestion, we can start by way of a vendor bid. Given the interest here tonight and our registered parties should not see the need to get involved, we wait with anticipation. Again, the absence of bidding, we can go there by way of a vendor bid with absolute confidence. We wait with anticipation. Hoping been off to get us underway. Guys, the option, as you've seen at the earlier auction, you can come rampaging in with one of your highest and best. Rarely happens. We usually do get started off at more of a conservative figure. Welcome in at 900,000. Bid sits in the chat function. SATYM takes the lead at $900,000 the offer. At $900,000 a call, buys. We'll see if we can nudge it north. We'll take the $10,000 incremental rise. Good buying, great real estate at $900,000 the offer. At 900,000 buys, nudge it north. The next sequential move, 910, can we say? We call it through 3 times. At this level, no delay, no procrastination. At 9 the bid. At 900,000 for your slice of Ringwood East, we call it through. Once now, we'll finish and silence. At $900,000 the offer. Place now and Joshua. New interest services, welcome to the auction. There's the competition at 9, 10, and 20. New interest now, Anita in front at 920. At $920,000 a call, 920 is bid, and 25, and welcome back. At 9 1/4 now, 925. Mixing up proceedings, halves a stride, but welcome in at 925 to bid in 30. At 930, hotly contested, a number in the race, the suggestion, 35. I've seen it first in front at 35. Joshua bids Princely against you here. 935's the call. At 935,000, it's had its time. We call it through. Joshua, welcome back at 940. Maybe suggestion, those fives are not working. 50, the immediate return from here. And there it is. Welcome at 50 now in the chat function. At $950,000 a bid. Your slice of Ringwood presents at 960. I've seen it with Anita first. Takes the lead at 960 and 70. At 970,000. Guys, bring it down a level. The more you think about 970 in the chat function, it certainly makes sense at 80 and 90. At 990 and a nice, neat, even million with Anita now at $1 million a bid. At $1 million the offer now. We wait with anticipation. Need those instructions. Are we in? Are we out? Where do we go from here? $1 million is bid. Well, again, as you can see, on behalf of Cameron Bailey, the entire team, Chris Watson, the entire team at Ray White Ringwood, no better bid. We welcome you owners at $1 million, and Joshua's plus the 5K on top takes us to $1,005,000 the offer. At $1,005,000 a bid. Joshua back in front at $1,005,000. Anita, Princely against you now, $1,010,000 to take the lead, but Joshua has the keys at this stage for your slice of Ringwood East at $1,005,000. At $1,005,000, it's had its time. We call it through 3 times. What I finish and silence at $1,005,000 the offer. Plus 5 to 10. I've seen $1,005,000. So Joshua, I've got the plus 5 to 10. Maybe throw a plus 5 back in front. Take a straight to 15. At $1,010,000 a call. Anita's bid at $1,010,000 the offer. At $1,010,000, Joshua, do we take the plus 5? I seen it with Anita first. Where do we go from here? At $1,010,000. $1,020,000, and welcome back in at $1,020,000. So just going to make sure, is it $1,025,000 on the night? Come through the exact same time at $1,020,000. Come through with Anita at $1,020,000. So just need to know. Place the plus 5 again there. Where do we go from here? SATYN. Need the plus 5 to jump back in front. Anita's bid at $1,020,000 the offer. At $1,020,000, it's had its time. Bid sits with Anita at $1,020,000. We sell away. Once now, auto finish and out at $1,020,000. Twice now, guys. It's had its time at $1,020,000 a call. There it is at $1,025,000 with Joshua at $1,025,000. I've seen it there with Joshua. Thank you, Chris, at $1,025,000 and back in front of $1,030,000. If we can place the bids exactly like that, certainly helps just in case they come through thick and fast at $1,030,000 and $1,031,000. At $1,031,000, Anita back in front. For your slice of Ringwood East at $1,031,000. At $1,031,000, buys, it's had its time. Anita's bid, we call it through 3 times. We celebrate, we welcome you owners at $1,031,000 the offer. And 32. Anita, balls in your court. Where do we go from here? At $1,032,000 with Joshua. At $1,032,000. We wait with anticipation, and we definitely got the best from all parties. At $1,033,000. And welcome back in front. We chip away the $1,000 in the stride at $1,033,040. At $1,040,000. Welcome back. And Joshua at $1,041,000. At $1,041,000. Anita, balls in your court. Where do we go from here? At $1,041,000. Joshua's bid at $1,041,000. It's had its time. We sell away on the third and final call. Once now, auto finish and out at $1,041,000. Twice now, we welcome you owners in Joshua's favour at $1,043,000. Welcome back. 45 at $1,045,000. Back with the need now at $1,045,046. At $1,046,000, a suggestion. Those ones may not be working. A knockout bid, maybe to take the lead if you like, but the choice is yours. At $1,046,000, no matter which way you look at it, it certainly adds up. At $1,047,000 now. At $1,050,000. At $1,050,000, Anita's bid back in front and 51. At $1,051,000, keep the pace alive. Back in front with Joshua at $1,051,000 the offer. Guys, bring it down a level. Again, the more you think about it, does make sense. $1,051,000. Your slice of Ringwood East, grand in proportions and size. You will not find another one like it. This location, a convenient lifestyle on offer. $1,051,000. Joshua's bid on the third and final call. We sell away. We welcome you owners at $1,051,000. Once now, order, finish, and silence at 1,051,000. Twice now, we settle away at 1,051,000. A call for the third. Anita, a buzzer-beating bid. I've seen it with Anita first at 1,060,000 and 1,061,000 now. At 1,061,000, Joshua takes back the lead for your slice of Ringwood East. And why wouldn't you consider what's on offer at 1,061,000? At 1,061,000, again, we call it through. Once now, order, finish, and out at 1,061,000. Twice now in Joshua's favour at 1,061,000 the offer, at 1,062,000. Back with you now, Anita, at 1,062,000. At 1,062,000 to all other parties is at 63 and 62 and 5. You've shot an incremental stride. A $500 bid takes the lead at 1,062,000 and 5 to bid. At 1,062,000, $500 a bid, Joshua's favour. At 1,065,000, the $2,500 stride to take the lead at 1,065,000 now. At 1,065,000, Anita's bid, we call through. Buyers need to know where we're at from here. Joshua, we granted the 500 earlier. We will welcome it back. 65 and 5. We'll give you the lead and says obligingly at 65 and 5 now. At 1,065 and 5 the bid. Anita, do we round up proceedings? Where do we go from here? 65 and 5 is bid in the chat function at 1,065,000. $1,500 a call. Once now, when I finish and sign at 1,070,000, bidding with confidence, knows the value, 4.5 on top, back with Anita at 1,070,000 the offer. At 1,070,000, 1,070,500. At 1,070,000 and $500 a bid. Do we round it up again? Maybe 1,080,000. We wait with anticipation. Joshua's bid, 1,070,000 and 500. Once now. 1,075,000. 1,000,000, the 3/4 jumps back in front, 1,075,000 the offer. At 1,075,000 keeps the 4.5 rise consistent, matched with the 500 back. At 1,075,000 and 5. Joshua's bid and 76 at 6,000 back in front. It sits with Anita in the chat function. Knows the value. If you want to sell away, 76 and 5 with Joshua at 1,076 and 5 back in the chat function with Joshua. Anita, where do we go from here? Is it rounding it up to 80? The choice is yours. 3.5 will get you there. 1,076 and 5 is bid and 1,080. Welcome back in. The 3.5 in the stride to 1,080,000. Anita's bid and 80 and 5 keeps it consistent. The 500 in the stride. Joshua, welcome back at 1,080,000. $500 a bid. Nita, is it the suggestion of $4,500 stride straight to 85? We wait with anticipation, but also don't let us limit you to that. 1,080,000 and 500. Joshua's bid at 1,080,000. Welcome back at back with Anita. Joshua, balls in your court, 82 and 5, and welcome in at 1,082,000. $500 a call. For your slice of Ringwood East, we call it through at 83 at 1,083,000. What now? 83 and 5. Joshua, welcome back at 83 and 5 to bid at 1,083,500. Anita, balls in your court. Where do we go from here? Joshua has the lead. 1,083,000 and 5 the offer. You make with anticipation. You've been with Solway. You'll never regret the value. As stated earlier, grant in design proportion 1,085,000. Back in front with Anita. 85 and 5. Joshua to take the lead. 1,085,000 with Anita the bid. Once now, order, finish, and silence at 1,085,000. 85 and 5. Joshua back in front. The lunch for the dollars on top at 1,085 and 5 the offer. Still 43 in attendance at our online auction event. Bid sits with Joshua at 1,085,000 and 500. Seen by the green on the screen. No better bid. We sell away. We welcome you owners at 1,085,000 and $500 a bid. Once now, order, finish, and silence at 1,085,500. Twice now, we welcome you owners in Joshua's favour at 1,085,005 and 88. Lucky 8s and welcome back at 1,088,000. Joshua is at 88 and 5. 88 and 5 and says obliging. Welcome back in front at 1,088,000 and 500. At 1,088,500, Nadia, the elusive million just around the corner. Might not be a bad suggestion. Go there, do it absolute confidence. You'll never regret the value. But Joshua, you're in the lead at 1,088,000 and $500 a bid in 89. We matched the 5 and welcome back at $1,089,000 a call. We call it through 3 times. Anita's bid for the ones and 89 and 5. Joshua, welcome back in front, and 89 and 5 the offer. At $1,089,500 a bid with Joshua. Do we round up proceedings? Is it a 90 to jump back in front? The choice is yours. $1,089,500 at $1,089,500. and 5. Once now, when I finish and silent, Joshua's bid at $1,089,500 the offer. Nita at $1,090,000, a buzzer beating bid, but we're back in front at $1,090,000 the offer. 90 and 5 keeps it consistent, and welcome back at 90 and 5 the bid. Anita, 91 to take the lead at $1,090,500 a bid. Joshua is in front at $1,090,005. Once now, we sell away. We welcome new owners. Twice now at $1,090,500 for the third and final chance. 91 again, a buzzer beater, but welcome back in front at $1,091,000. Joshua, 91 and 5. 91 and 5, and welcome back. 92 is the suggestion, Anita, or rounding up proceedings. 1.1, the elusive. 1.1 just round the corner at $1,091,500 a bid. Joshua's lead, 91 and 5 is bid at $1,091,005 and 5. Once now, when I finish and out at $1,091,500. Twice now, we sell away. 93 mixes up proceedings. One back in front at 93 at $1,093,000. We call him 93 and 5 at $1,093,500 with Joshua. Anita, pulls in your court. Where do we go from here? Joshua's bid at $1,093,005 at $1,093,000 and 5. Once now, when I finish and silent at $1,093,000 and 5. Twice now, we sell away. And 1.1, a strong lunge for the keys. The elusive 1.1 returns with Anita in the lead at 1.1 the bid. At $1,100,000, a strong lunge for the keys, knows the value, and it's matched with the 500 at 1.1 and 500. $1,100,000 and $500 a bid. Where do we go? Anita, balls in your court. The choice is yours. Is the 101 to take the lead at $1,100,000 and $500 the offer. Once now, when I finish and silence at 1.1 and 500. Twice now, we welcome new owners at $1,100,000 and $500 a bid. For the third and final chance, when I finish and out in Joshua's favour at 1.1 and 500 the offer. Anita, you have been with us the whole way. I just need to confirm that in the chat function. Are we in? Are we out? Do we need further time? The absence of communication is silence as consent to sell away in Joshua's favour. We hold out there momentarily, Joshua. You've been with us the whole way. We must work it out. We definitely got your best. Are we in? Are we out? Do we need further time? 1.1 and $500 in Joshua's favour. Absolutely, Chris. We've certainly given it time. Two parties still in. A number of conversations behind the scenes also being had with a number of our parties. Again, Joshua, you must work for the clients here. Should you require the courtesy and the gesture of time, as seen earlier, we will also extend it back to you as well. But you hold the keys at this stage at $1,100,000 and $500 a bid. On the third and final call, we sell away. We welcome new owners. Anita, no doubt the team are on the phone with you now, having those conversations. If I could just get you to confirm, are we in? Are we out? Do we need further time? After the gavel falls on that third and final call, we sell away. We cannot take a late bid. We do not reopen. For your slice of Ringwood East, it presents itself $1,100,000 and $500 a call. Cameron, I'll ask you the same question as well. A number of parties on the phone here, permission to sell away. Cameron also needs further time. So again, behind the scenes here tonight, a number of the team on the phone with our buyers having further conversation, and that is the exact reason why. Anita, welcome back. The $4,500 bid to $1,105,000, and you take the lead at $1,105,000 the offer. Joshua, we are extending that courtesy of time back with you as well. Need to know. Well, there it is, Joshua. Permission to sell away in Anita's favour at $1,105,000. Joshua, you have been with this whole way. We are going to give you a few moments to consider, 3 chances to consider. As seen, we'll break down incremental rise. We granted it earlier, $500 to take the lead. Well, you buy a home like this location, Ringwood East, an extra $500 only. We have seen properties bought for less at auction. The opportunity presents itself. What do we say? One last lunch for the keys. Anita's bid at $1,105,000 the offer. There's permission to sell away from Joshua. Joshua, we appreciate the bidding. Cameron, I also know you're on the phone to a number of our parties. Chris, the same question from here. Anita at this stage holds the bid at 1,105,000. No better bid. We are selling away. Have we definitely got the best from all parties involved? On the third and final call, we sell away. See conversations there on screen. You can see the team working away at 1,105,000. We cannot keep it waiting too much longer. But Chris, absolutely. Hold on a moment. Give it 30 seconds to confirm. We ask all parties involved. We definitely got the best. 1,105,000 in Anita's favour. At $1,105,000 the offer. We call it through 3 times. We sell away on that third and final call. Once down. Cameron, I can see they're also on the phone. We definitely got the best from your parties. At 1,105,000, Anita has the bid. We can't hold it out there too much longer, but we're giving you fair and reasonable time. On the third and final call, the gavel falls. We sell away. Need to know. Still 2 parties yet to confirm. Are we in? Are we out? Do we need further time? There it is. Permission from Cameron to sell away. Chris, the same suggestion? Give it a few more moments to that. Finally got through. Permission to sell away from Cameron's phone registration. One last participant. We wait from there. And there it is. Sell away. A temporary congratulations, Anita. At 1,105,000. We call it through 3 times. No better bid. We sell away at 1,105,000 the offer. At 1,105,000. It's had its time. We sell away on the third and final call. Once now, order finish and silence in Anita's favour at 1,105,000. Twice now, we welcome you owners to Ringwood East at 1,105,000 for the third and final chance. Order finish and out in Anita's favour at 1,105,000. We are selling. Sold. Congratulations, Anita, at 1,105,000. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute marathon of an auction. Congratulations, Anita, as the highest bidder and successful purchaser of this absolutely stunning property. Again, we have no doubt you will love this home just as much as our clients have over the years. Ladies and gentlemen, to all 38 of us still online, on behalf of the team at Ray White Ringwood, firstly, congratulations to our clients and the results here tonight. Congratulations to the highest bidders. Commiserations to our underbidder. If you would love that same sold result, please reach out to Cameron Bailey or the entire team at Ray White Ringwood. They are achieving some exceptional results within their local markets. You've seen the team on screen here working. If you would love that same sold result, again, please reach out to the team. But on behalf of the team at Ray White Ringwood, thank you for your attendance at our online auction. We look forward to seeing you at our next online auction event. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Bonk.